What began as a peaceful demonstration in Santiago quickly turned to chaos. As police moved in, firing pellet guns while protesters fled. Chile has been grappling with days of protests, which have seen repeated clashes between demonstrators and police. There have been more than a dozen deaths, and looting is widespread. The capital is now under a state of emergency, a curfew is in place, and the military has taken over security for the first time in decades. That's prompted even further anger from the public, for whom the memory of Augusto Pinochet's military dictatorship is still relatively fresh. And now the UN says it's sending a team to investigate claims of human rights abuses. So what's this all about? Well, it's been reported that the protests were sparked by a planned increase to subway fares. But as many have pointed out on Twitter, that was just the tip of the iceberg. In reality, public anger about wealth inequality and government mismanagement has been simmering for a while.
I believe that the problem has been in the society for many years, and it is difficult to solve the problem so quickly. What we need to do is motivation, initiative from both sides, both from the people and the government, and in part, they need to listen to the people who have never been listened to.
2/3 of Chileans say their economic well-being, their health and their pensions are unequal and unfair. And they've got support from their neighbours, with people holding rallies in Mexico and Peru in solidarity. The government already scrapped the planned increase to subway fares, but following a general strike this week, Chilean President Sebastián Piñera faced the public on Thursday to announce a series of further policies to appease the protesters' demands. They include increasing the universal basic pension by 20%, cancelling a recent increase in electricity bills, a law that would see the state cover the costs of expensive medical treatment, and an increase to the minimum wage. But for many, it's too little, too late.
I think this will go on until the constitution is changed, and also some congressmen should quit. The political class thinks that they still have privileges, although this is not about privileges.
One cannot stay on the margins of an unequal system, and because I'm of an older generation, from where it was very hard to recover democracy,